Are you familiar with these things? Fandom, the world's most creative and passionate group. What about this? Fanfiction, the representative of fandom creativities. My research question is, how could we craft a connection between comments on fanfiction and student peer review teaching? Lisa Pauls argued that the study fandom production can offer insight into the widespread grassroots creativity and into how fans use writing to push the limits of the participation. Fandom are just one type of the online community, but the one with high level of the participatory enthusiasm, and this is an environment of adequate affinity as well as the interaction. They provide us with plenty of the example of writing practice and literacy. They can be highly receptive to the act of the producing a review, and students can likewise be completely relaxed in the context of these learning materials and environment.
I love it.
I love it.
I love writing.
Really what writing means to me is it's a great way to express feelings and to make art out of it.
Reading the work of others is an effective means of improving one's own writing. One study found that the effect of the peer review combined with writing instruction, formal feedback, and classroom practice was very productive in improving student writing skills. Therefore, we should pay attention to the development of the students' professional peer review skills. Structured peer review of paper can be beneficial in improving student writing literacy. We also got a suggestion like the composition teacher can help the student to make use of the peer review composition experience that they bring with them from the digital and multimodal space to the classroom, and can help students to contextualize those experiences for use in future writing context. The study treated fanfiction as an object and used the fanfiction review as an innovative way to practice peer review and critic ability, transforming in-class knowledge to out-of-class practice, expanding the definition of the writing, and increase the student's interest and willingness to learn. We used the Chinese fanfiction website Lofter.com as the data collection platform, collected nearly 204 reviews, and distribute a questionnaire to obtain data on the use habits of the fanfiction website user. We analyzed the characteristics of the user habits and common contents from both subjective and objective perspective, and provide data support for discussing innovative teaching practice. After our analysis, we conclude that first of all, their comments on the fanfiction are inclined to encourage and try more to express their emotion toward their favorite character in the fanfiction. But the writing and opinion of the article are not the most important part to focus on. Secondly, in the evaluation of the content of the fanfiction articles, they do not pay much attention to their own opinion, but more often praise the creation of the author without putting forward critical opinions. Third, the low attention to the details of the text indicate that they do not have enough patience to analyze the practice outside the classroom at a deep level and lose the opportunity to program their daily reading into the classroom materials. But at the same time, we can also find there is a certain display of the writing ability in the habits of students leaving comments on the fanfiction, such as they will summarize the general idea of the article, will try to ask questions to the author and put out their problem. Although there is still a very small percentage of the population, it gives us a glimpse of the possibility for the future. Students just have not yet developed a science of learning transfer, nor do they know that such small practical opportunity in their life can be opportunities to access their review skills. We can help students build a broader definition of the writing that includes the various contexts in which writing takes place in their life, in digital and analog space, in multimodal and text-based writing, both in and out of school. Thanks for watching. Please ask me if any questions.